What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Nato, and for today's video we have a big pickup. As you guys can see, this is the Air Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe. So today was the release of this sneaker, and this was a big release. I'm so glad I was able to pick these up. But the Satin Black Toe Air Jordan 1 is one of the biggest releases sort of the summer, and been rumored for a while, and a lot of people were looking to pick these up. They were pretty difficult to get. But thankfully I was able to get my hands on a pair in my size. So for this video, we're gonna do a full review and take a look at the sneaker up close, and then I'll give you guys a look at them on feet, and then I will give you guys my full opinion at retail and at resale of the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe Satin. So without wasting any more time, let's just jump right into this review. We're gonna take a full look at the Satin Black Toe Air Jordan 1. So if you're watching this video, I'm sure you already know, but of course the Black Toe Satin Air Jordan 1 is actually a women's sneaker and in women's sizing. So it does go all the way up to a men's size 10.5 for that conversion, aka a women's 12. So if you're looking to pick this sneaker up, it is actually in women's sizing, and you'll have to subtract 1.5 sizes to get to a men's size. So like I said, the biggest size is a men's 10.5, and the smallest size they made was a women's 5. So there is a full range, just it only goes up to a men's 10.5. But if we do take a look at the Satin Black Toe Air Jordan 1, the materials look pretty good. The leather on the toe is pretty nice. We have the all-white tongue, the black Nike Air on the tongue, and then the satin all around the back. Decent looking leather on the mid panel as well, so I'm not disappointed for sure. We have a real nice rubber hit of that Air Jordan Wings logo up at the top, and if I zoom in here, you guys can really get a look at that satin material compared to that leather on the mid panel. It's really nice, and all the other materials going around. The quality on this is very solid for an Air Jordan 1, given that's women's Air Jordan 1 and an Air Jordan 1 all around. So not disappointed with the Satin Black Toe Air Jordan 1. More specifically, we do see that there is the satin patterns and colors all on the back. The other sneaker does have the same rubber wings logo, and I'm just trying to really give you guys a full shot at all the materials and all angles of this shoe. And lastly, if we take a look at the outsole, it's just your typical Air Jordan 1 outsole in red, and on the inside we have the Nike Air in black on a white insole, the white tongue, the back of the white tongue in black writing. So very solid all around. And now that we've taken a look up close at the sneaker, we're gonna get the Air Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe laced up, and I'll show you what it looks like on feet. Alright, so now we have taken a look up close and on feet at the Air Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe. So now it's discussion time. How good is this sneaker, and is this a good sneaker at retail and at resale? So let's dive in. First things first, the retail price of $160 standard for Air Jordan 1s. Given this is a women's Air Jordan 1, like I said, keep in mind the sizing if you're looking to pick these up. They are in women's sizing, so you have to go down 1.5 sizes in women's to get to men's. So a men's 10.5 is a women's 12. That is the largest size that they made, and the Satin Black Toe Air Jordan 1. So now, with the price point out of the way and the model, the materials. The materials on this thing I think are awesome. They are really good for an Air Jordan 1. Obviously we don't see this satin material on too many colorways of this, and I think it's a great touch. It's really nice, and it makes it, it gives it a more luxurious feel. The laces are a little bit higher quality as well. The leather, no problems at all. Very good quality. So overall, I'm very happy with that. Next, the colorway, the Black Toe Air Jordan 1. You really can't get a whole lot better than that. This is awesome all around, and I really like it. So I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below, but for me, this is a big win, a big home run for Jordan, Nike, everything all around it. The only thing I'm not happy with is the distribution. You know, it was tough to get these sneakers, and hence they do go for a lot of money on the resale market, so we'll move to that in a second. But my overall rating out of 10 for this sneaker is literally a 10 out of 10. At retail price, this thing is amazing from Jordan Brand. Home run, knocked it out of the park. This is a great shoe, and I'm really happy with it. So now if we turn our eyes to the resale market and take a look at what it's trading for on a resale platform, we'll look at StockX. Just because it's easy, it lays it all out for you, and it gives real-time bids and asks. So obviously we're looking at the Air Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe, and this is the sneaker here. If we take a look, obviously prices are very high. This was a very difficult sneaker to get, so that is the one fallback of the shoe. Just Jordan should have produced more of it. You know, they should have made the allocation a little bit better. They were just tough to come by. So especially those bigger sizes, which convert to men's sizing, they're really getting close to $1,000. At one point, I did see them that high. The other prices a lot lower in the $500-600 range, but obviously a ton of money. So for my opinion on whether it's a good buy to pick these up on the resale market, if you want this sneaker, in my opinion, I personally would not go out and buy them. Like, let's say I did not get this pair today, I would not go out on the resale market and buy them, just because I like the shoe on its own and I'm glad to get it at retail price. But if I missed out on it, this is not something I would buy at resale for these prices. I just think the resale is too high, and I could get something else for that kind of money, and I really don't want to spend that amount of money. That's just a lot of money to me. So personally, I'm really going to give that like a 4 out of 10 on my buying scale for its current position at resale. I'm just not a fan of that. It's too high priced for me. But like I said, you know, let me know in the comments down below. This is a very limited and highly coveted sneaker, so I'm sure opinions are going to be all over the place, but I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. So that really does wrap it up. We've talked about the shoe, we've talked about it at retail, we've talked about it at resale, and taken a look up close and on feet at the Air Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe. So like I said, keep those comments going down below. Drop a like if you guys did like this video, and hit that subscribe button as well, as I always post content just like this on my channel. But as always, thank you guys again for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys keep the channel going. So with that, I think that does it all. So thank you guys again, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.